Mary Kowalski.
Well, good evening, board members. It's starting to head into the late hours now. We're working on getting close to 3 hours, but God bless each and every one of you. I hope everyone did have a blessed Christmas and holiday season. My name is Mary Kowalski. I live in the Westminster area. I am a candidate. I'm running for Board of Education, and I have very strong feelings and concerns about our school system, having been raised in Carroll County. At that time, we didn't have a hospital in Carroll County, so I was technically born in Gettysburg Hospital, but raised on a farm and born and raised in Carroll County. So I feel having a child go through the system, having worked in the school system for many years, having a master's degree from McDaniel College, a master's degree in education, I have very strong feelings. And I feel we're facing the same problems we continue to face: poor planning, poor leadership. The morals. Let's start number one, because if my time runs out, I don't want to miss this. I think it's so important. The morals in our school system. We've replaced school prayer, and it's funny, my mom tells me, she said, because she was, back in the 60s, when they took prayer out of school, and I said, what did you think about it? She said, nobody thought it would pass. That's why nobody fought against it. Nobody thought it had a chance to ever pass, that they would take out saying the Our Father in the schools. But they banned it. And now what do we hear at tonight's Board of Ed meeting? They replaced school prayer with, quote, mindfulness. What do we hear? Instead of standing up and stretching, we replaced, boys and girls, let's stand up and stretch and walk around a bit, with yoga. I'm concerned about that. The reason I'm concerned is that yoga, and I know this from my own daughter, has showed me some of the yoga movements that she's learned. It has a strong religious element, albeit, I don't know what the right word is, but it's subtle. But yoga has a strong religious element. This is why so many Christians, and I'm conservative Catholic Christian, very proud of it. But one of the basic movements is you stand up and touch your toes, because it's called a, quote, salute to the sun. This is a strong reference to paganism, a salute to the sun. As a Christian, I don't salute the sun. I appreciate it and I praise God and thank Him for it, but I don't worship the sun or salute it. So we're replacing stand up and stretch with yoga movements. I'm running out of time. Let's not go any further on the social issues, but I'm concerned about reducing the opportunity for corruption with the expense of our money. We closed 3 schools a year and a half ago. We were told declining enrollment. Now you want to spend, well, I guess my time's been cut off, and my time didn't run out. I hope it wasn't cut off. But now we're being told you want to spend tens of millions to add on to the career in tech. After statistics, we were told us declining enrollment, and we closed 3 schools. How interesting the way those statistics change.
You need to finish up, please.
Oh, yes, ma'am, and I will. And my name is Mary Kowalski. I'm a candidate for Board of Ed, and thank you for letting me speak. Thank you.
Board members, I'd like to invoke the citizen participation rules and correct some of the information that's been provided as factual. First of all, the last point, current tech center addition is less than $10 million. It is not tens of millions of dollars. It is $9-point-something million. Secondly, we did not replace school prayer with yoga. Students are allowed to pray in schools. They just cannot be led by a school system employees. We have children that pray in school all of the time, so school prayer has not been eliminated. Only the supervision and teacher-led school prayer has been eliminated, and that dates back several years, many years, to a Supreme Court decision. And lastly, I am offended that someone from the public and a board candidate would actually believe that mindfulness and yoga in the classroom is in any way related to paganism. That is not absolutely false, and I'm offended that anybody in the public would make that assumption.
Thank you, Mr. Guthrie.